Hello, Sagittarius. Here is your mid-monthly random message from the universe. This is for Sagittarius rising, sun and moon. And the great thing about this little shorty reading is that whatever is meant to come out, comes out. And there is no prior intent on what it's supposed to be about. The only intention I put into them this time around is to start off with the present rather than the past. Because the past has already happened. You want to know about the present and the future, right? So this may or may not resonate for you. If it doesn't, you may want to check out the other two out of your rising sun and moon, see if any of those resonate for you. So we'll see what the universe wants to tell Sag people. 6 cards, and I'll show them to you after they get picked, and then I'll get started. Hope you guys are well. I'm celebrating St. Patrick's Day early. I'm part Irish, so I always get a kick out of wearing green. And I'm actually a Sag rising, and so the Feelin' Lucky shirt is definitely very Sag. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Here are your 6 cards. You have the Lovers. I'm using the Gaian Tarot, by the way. The 6 of Fire. You're the first person to get this so far. You have the 9 of Water, otherwise known as the 9 of Cups. The Seeker, otherwise known as the Fool. The Hermit. And the 2 of Fire. Okay. So presently, it seems as though you are making a huge choice to take a leap into the unknown and to see what happens. This could do with any major choice in your life. This could definitely have to do with a relationship. It doesn't have to, though. This could be any major decision or choice where you're at a crossroads in your life. You are no longer where you've been, and you have to decide where you want to go. What direction do you want to go in? What path do you want to take? It seems as if this major choice will not be very hard for you to make. It's just a major choice. Everything in the future for you will be changed because of this choice. And it seems as though you have a lot of hope and you have a lot of optimism about this new beginning in your life. It looks like a major new beginning where you're going to see what happens. You know, you may be seeking something, and part of the word seek is see. So you'll see what happens. You've never taken this leap before, or you've never started this journey before, and so it's a completely new experience, and there is no way of knowing exactly what will happen. But it seems as if it's a lucky choice, or it brings you harmony, or it brings you balance. And this choice might very well have to do with a relationship, since the Lovers are in here. You're choosing to see what happens and to take a leap into the unknown. And you're feeling optimistic about it. Then after that, in the future, you have the 6 of Wands, or the 6 of Fire, in with the Hermit. And so what I am seeing right away with these two is that it's important for you in the future to balance your alone time with your social time. You know, you don't want to spend too much time alone, but you also don't want to spend too much time in social situations. You need some downtime occasionally, and sometimes you're over the downtime and you really just need to get out there and do fun things. So sixes are harmony and fire is action. This is harmony in action, or otherwise known as the success and victory card. So if there's anything that you've been putting your energy into that excites you, it looks as if you are going to have a really good outcome of this, or you will be successful in what you're trying to do. Other people will cooperate with you on this. Other people will appreciate you for what you bring to the situation. A lot of it is about confidence and just, I'm getting the words busting a move. You might be dancing, you might be going out to parties, you might be going to celebrations, you might be hosting something. It looks successful, whatever it is. You'll be making some good contacts through this. And whatever you have been wanting your outcome to be through all of your action that you have taken so far, it looks like you have a pretty good outcome here. With the Hermit, your own internal wise self within and your own inner knowing should be the guiding force on how you bring this thing about. And again, to balance your alone time with your social time. You don't want to be so social and doing so many things that you don't have time to process. And you don't want to be hiding out and processing so much that you're not getting out there and busting a move. So, yeah. Looks pretty interesting, you guys. You might even be considered an elder or a wise person by the people around you, and they appreciate you for your wisdom or your advice that you give. You may even have some kind of a major part to play in settling differences between people and getting people to work together, which is great. So after that, you have the Nine of Water, otherwise known as the Nine of Cups. This is the wish fulfilled card, or your wishes are happening. Your wishes are coming true. This image is really interesting to me. It looks as if she's been in a cave for a long time. She probably chose to go exploring in the cave and possibly have a hermit moment of going within, finding answers, going into her own inner depths, finding the answers that she seeks, maybe seeking clarity on what her wishes are in the first place. But it looks as if that process is done now, and now she's coming out of the cave, and she's reached the opening where sunlight is pouring in, and she's rejoicing in the fact that that time has come to a close. She has newfound clarity or newfound information, and now she can go back out into the world again. Traditionally, the Nine of Cups is about wishes being fulfilled or feeling satisfied or feeling grateful for what you have, for what has poured into your life. It can also speak of emotional fulfillment. So it seems as if you have had some kind of a breakthrough or good luck is happening now, and it's coming about because of all of your deep inner searching that you have done. Some of this wishes fulfilled may have to do with a relationship. You may be choosing, if this is a relationship thing, it seems as if the two of you are choosing to be together. And this makes you feel incredibly happy, like you're out of the dark finally, like you've been in the dark and now you're finding the opening of something new in your life. It may have to do with a partnership of some kind. I mean, this card is so passionate, and so there's such passion and attraction between these two that it just automatically makes me think of romantic relationships. But it could involve any kind of a choice, really, a choice of what action to take next and how to best bring your wishes into fulfillment. It seems as if you're very motivated now and you know what you're doing. and you feel pretty happy about this choice, whatever it is. So hopefully that helped or made sense. And I will see you soon in April. Good luck, you guys. Bye.